Welcome back to Houston Life. If you've been shopping around for travel deals like I do every morning, this next destination is a hot spot for savings this summer.
Yeah, author and lifestyle expert Donna Bozzo is an expert on all things fun. And check out these books on your screen. She actually wrote the book on family fun, 2 books in fact, Fidget Busters and What the Fun. Just a couple years ago, you've seen her on Houston Life, and now she is back with more on all the fun families can have in Scottsdale, Arizona, the hot deals, even, you know, couples, singles. Donna, it's great to see you. And a lot of people are surprised. Okay, desert in the summer, how does this make sense? It makes total sense.
Total sense, right?
Yeah, so tell us why. Not only because of the great deals.
Well, because, you know, I say you should go where you want to go when not everybody else is going, right? So think off season. A vacation in Scottsdale will save you so much money. We're talking hotels, family-friendly hotels starting around $79.
Wow.
Luxury resorts starting about $139 a night. So why not go and save money? It is hot. Now it is triple digit. Fry an egg on the sidewalk hot. I'm not going to lie, but it's a different kind of heat. It is more of an elegant heat. It's not like the sticky weather that we get here in Texas. So think like sage-scented sauna, right? Surrounded by beautiful, picturesque desert. So it's an elegant heat. You don't feel wet, like we were saying in the break. You know, you can sit under the misters and not feel like you're getting wet because you're in this elegant, dry heat.
And you can spend it all day outdoors. I mean, the scenery here, Donna Bozzo, is just picture perfect postcard. And when you're outdoors and you stay hydrated, whether you love golf or kayaking, as we just saw, there really is something, again, whether you're going with a group of girlfriends, with a significant other, or with your family. Right,
and you know, it's hot. But again, my other tip is be strategic about the heat. So that means you get up early and you do that tea time, early morning golf, or maybe you do the early morning hike or mountain biking. Then, you know, lunchtime, maybe you hit one of the amazing chef-driven restaurants, or the pool. Now, the hotels put on really fun splash parties for the kids, and you can get pool passes at all the hotels, and maybe you just splash your way through the day. Mom and dad have a little frothy cocktail while the kids are having fun. I mean, could you imagine being a little kid and going to a pool party every day on vacation?
Scottsdale's always been one of these places that's on my radar because it is so picturesque, it is so beautiful, but we as Texans, we know how to navigate the heat. Like you said, we get up early, enjoy the early mornings and then the evenings. You said there's also museums for during the day, and they're great in Scottsdale.
Right, the museums there are magical. Now, you know how I am. I always like to sneak a little learning in with the fun. So why not? They have beautiful butterfly wonderland the kids will love. They have contemporary art museum. Just fun adventure awaits, and they're air conditioned.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Okay, and also our viewers, if you've never been to Scottsdale before, my sister lives not far from there, and you can tell by the video that we're seeing, there's some museum shots and families experiencing activities together. Scottsdale is pretty fancy. I mean, it is like a civilized, beautiful place to visit. And if you want to do a spa day, like facials, massages, all kinds of treatments, it's also a great time to go.
Right. Well, if I'm a mom and I'm in Scottsdale, I am hitting the air-conditioned spa for sure at lunchtime. But like you said, it is a world-class destination. We're not talking about taking a cheaper vacation to save money. We're talking about taking a world-class vacation with prices that aren't like out of this world. You can save a little bit, and I like that idea because then you can take another trip another time.
And then the flight from Houston to Scottsdale, not that far, right?
Right.
I mean, that's probably what, an hour or two up in the air. You get there, you have some fun by the pool, and there are over 70 hotels and resorts in Scottsdale alone. So this is something for every budget.
You can find something for everybody in your family, or like you said, if you're going with a significant other or a group of friends, maybe it's a girls' trip, but yeah, they have something for everybody.
Yeah.
What were you saying about those frothy cocktails, Donna? No, I'm kidding. Okay, so seriously, hotel rates starting $79 per night, luxury resort stays from $139 a night. So I think your point is really important here, Donna, that this is a world-class destination that at other times of the year is substantially more expensive. So if some of our viewers out there, they're saying, okay, where do I begin? How do I start this vacation planning? You have a couple of very helpful websites.
Right, go to experiencescottsdale.com or it's thathot.com because it is hot.
It's thathot.com.
The savings are hot too.
Wait, hold on. That's a real website.
Yes.
It's thathot.com.
That's perfect.
Or experiencescottsdale.com. Okay, we got it.
It doesn't matter how hot something is because as long as there's a cabana around in the shade, I feel feel like I will manage wonderfully.
And with the dry heat in a cabana, those misters. See, here in Houston, it's different because during the summer, the misters just make you even wetter.
Sweatier,
In
yeah.
Scottsdale, the misters actually do their job.
Absolutely. It's like an elegant heat and then just a little bit of a cooling there too. And we're talking magnificent activities. I mean, you can go hot air ballooning there. You can horseback ride.
Yeah.
Do the bucket list items. Exactly.
Bucket list. We saw those videos. It's beautiful. Donna Boswell, thanks so much.
Thank you so much for having me. Happy summer, everybody.
Happy summer. Now I just need that hot air balloon ride.
Elegant heat.
And a couple frothy cocktails.
All I'm interested in.
Discover those deals Donna just mentioned. Plan your next getaway. Scottsdale online to experience, let's see, online. ExperienceScottsdale.com. There you go. Or itsthathot.com. We got it there.
Perfect. Great website name.